Good morning. A little bit more louder. Good morning. That's nice. हमेशा हम लोग गणेश जी की आराधना करके कार्यक्रम चालू करते हैं। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। परंतु आज हम लोग कार्यक्रम चालू करेंगे शक्ति की आराधना करके, नारी शक्ति की आराधना करके। सर्व मंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्य त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। तो इसके साथ हम आज का कार्यक्रम हम चालू करते हैं। सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, today we are starting our today's celebration of International Women's Day organized by EIRC of ICI under this aegis of our ICI headquarter. Friends, there are 4 different sessions and parallel sessions also for different part of the program which we will be doing today. And after this inaugural session, there will be knowledge session 1, knowledge session 2, knowledge session 3, and knowledge session 4 and 5. Also, knowledge session 6, along with there is a fun session and parallel sessions also. Dear ladies, यत्र नार्यस्तु पूज्यन्ते रमन्ते तत्र देवता। मनुस्मृति के चैप्टर 3 में श्लोक 56, जिसमें नारी की महत्ता के बारे में वर्णन किया गया है। तो ये श्लोक इस प्रकार से है, यत्र नार्यस्तु पूज्यन्ते रमन्ते तत्र देवता, यत्रे तास्तु न पूज्यन्ते सर्वास्त्र त्राफला क्रिया। अर्थात जहाँ पर स्त्रियों की पूजा होती है, नारी का सम्मान होता है, वहाँ पर देवता निवास करते हैं। और जहाँ नारी का मातृशक्ति का सम्मान नहीं होता है, वहाँ किए गए सभी अच्छे कार्य अनुष्ठान निष्फल हो जाते हैं। इसलिए मातृशक्ति को प्रणाम करते हुए आज का ये महिला दिवस, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महिला दिवस का मैं शुभारंभ करता हूँ। कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत हम करेंगे अपने मोटो सॉन्ग से। May I request all of you to please raise for the motto song.
य एष सुप्तेषु जाग्रति, य एष सुप्तेषु जाग्रति, कामं 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 कामपुरुषो पुरुषो निर्मिमाणः निर्मिमाणः, तदेव शुक्रं तदेव तद्ब्रह्मा तद्ब्रह्मा, तदेवामृतमुच्यते अमृतमुच्यते। तस्मिन् लोकः शतः सर्वे तदूनात्यधिकश्चन एतद्वैता 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 एतद्वैता।
Thank you. May I now request C.A. Biswaranjan Sutar, Treasurer of EIRC of ICAI, to please join me on the dais. A big round of applause to welcome C.A. Biswaranjan Sutar. Now I request C.A. Aditya Kumar Maheswari, Secretary EIRC of ICAI, to be on the dais. And now request C.A. Mayur Agarwal, Chairman of EIRC, to on the dais. So these 3 gentlemen need no introduction. So right away I'm requesting an address, welcome address by Chairman C.A. Mayur Agarwal.
Thank you, Hariram ji. A very good morning to all the delegates. And on the onset, A very, very happy International Women's Day. It is tomorrow, but we are celebrating today. And please give a huge round of applause for each one of you to be present in this program on time. And I am repeating myself in every seminar so that this becomes habit of each one of us to be on time. This year we are committed to start all our program on time. Even if there are 5 people, we'll respect their time and start on schedule for each of the program. Friends, today's program is, we have been planning and discussing for last 2 months and have tried to build this program related to Women's Day, but then we can see few gentlemen also, so it is not a only exclusive programs, it is always, we welcome both the genders and we are not restricting anyone to join this program. So thank you to the gentlemen also for joining this program. There are a lot of activities and sessions in this hall. I am not repeating, brochures has been shared, you all know. Outside this halls also, simultaneous activities are going on. We are having a one-to-one signature analysis which will be done by CA Rupi Jain. She is a graphology expert. So those of you want, they can go and get your signature and handwriting analysis done. We also, in the second half, we'll also have a dental setup outside this hall. So from 1 p.m. So those of you who would like to have that, you can go there. We also have a aura scanning and pranic healing session at the back over there. So those of you would like to get your aura scanned and get healing process done, and you can get an idea in that room about pranic healing. In the second half, we'll also be starting the networking session among yourself. So we'll also do that. And in this hall, simultaneous sessions will be going on. Many of you have submitted. We'll be launching the e-souvenir also, where many of you have shared your story. This souvenir is all about yourself, all of you. So we'll be launching that, and in the second half, we'll be calling each one of you in the dice and handing over a hamper and your story, the leaflet of your story, and this e-souvenir will be circulated throughout the members at large. Friends, other than us, there have been few members who have been involved in ensuring that we give you all best of experience today. So I'll be failing in my duty if I don't acknowledge their efforts and support for organizing this program. I'm naming it sequentially. It is not that I'm naming someone first or second. So please give a huge round of applause for few names who have supported us in this event. CA Kavita Agarwal, CA Anita Agarwal, CA Kavita Singh, CA Renu Modi, CA Anita Toshniwal, CA Surbhi Goenka, CA Swati Singhania, CA Vidhi Chandak, and CA Rupi Jain, and all of you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. And let us enjoy this whole day and be part of it. Thanks once again.
May I request CA Aditya Kumar Maheshwari, Secretary EIRC, to please just address the audience.
Honorable Chairman CA Mayur Agrawal ji, Vice Chairman EIRC CA Hariram Agrawal ji, and Treasurer and my friend CA Vishwaranjan Sutar ji, ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers. It's a great day, and as such we may say it's not a great day because all the 365 days are the great day. It's one day that we celebrate slightly more than the rest of the 364 days. As we celebrate Diwali for Ramji, but Ramji exists throughout the 365 days. Same is the concept of celebrating an International Women's Day. Mayurji was talking of the timeliness. Just to add to this series, we had held 3 programs. We had held many programs since Mayurji has taken up. But in the 3 programs, we have started the program without the speaker also. So that's our commitment to start up the program. The speakers, if they are coming 5-7 minutes late also, we are starting, and we are trying to bridge the gap by taking up few of the sessions. Yesterday, in one of the missile, CA Vinod Gupta sir was held in traffic, and Hariram sir took the session for 20 minutes. So our commitment to start up the various sessions timely will continue. As regards on the Women's Day, just will take one more minute of time to what I have faced in last 1 month. My wife runs a boutique and she's a working lady, and she also balances our house. So I have very little contribution in that aspect. And she got a leg fracture around a month back, and around a month, for last 1 month, so I can say that I am a homemaker as well as a working man. And over the years, in last 23 years of my marital life, I have mocked a lot of time on a lighter note that tu karti kya hai, ghar chalana itna difficult thodi hai. But last 1 month has changed my entire thought process. And you will not believe that going back to my office, even I have started talking about the maids, that what does the maid do, and she has not come for the day. She knows that my wife has a broken leg. So I used to think that why do ladies keep on talking about the maids? Is that such a big topic to be talked of? But when I myself realized that going back to my office and with the office colleagues I am talking in this particular manner, I can really understand the pain which my wife would have gone for the last 20 years. That's the contribution of a woman in my life. And in 1 month, at least मैं तो थक गया हूँ. 23 साल में मेरी wife नहीं थकी है. So that shows the balancing technique which the woman carries in their life. And with this, I would like to salute each one of you and thank you very much.
I recognize the presence of our former CCM, C.A. Sushil Kumar Goyal ji, in our this program. Now we are going to recognize the efforts of 2 groups. Number 1 is C.A. Rupi Jain for graphologist. C.A. Rupi Jain, please come out towards the dais. She is the gentle lady who will be forecasting the link between your signature, handwriting, and your lifestyle and your future. A big round of applause for C.A. Rupi Jain.
Regarding graphology, I'll say during my student days, I'll share my experience. I'll take 30 seconds. During my student days, I was suggested to change my signature, and I have seen the impact in last 15 years after changing my signature. So I can vouch that this works. That's it. Thank you, Rupi.
Now, representatives of the team Pillar of Light to please come on the dais, who will be exhibiting aura scanning as well as pranic healing in today's program. Pillar of Light group.
And we will request our past CCM, C.A. Sushil Goyal sir, to come and felicitate the team of Pillar of Light.
Now, we are going to release the e-souvenir of today's program. E-souvenir. Yeah, we are waiting.
So friends, this is the souvenir which is being released now. I request the console to release it. We'll be circulating it. It contains stories of 75 chartered accountant, women chartered accountant from Eastern region. why 75? See the coincidence. This is the 75th year of East India Regional Council, and we have received nomination from 75 women only. So we will be handing over this to each one of you. Console. And this contains a few questionnaires which you have answered about yourself, and as well as, and for that matter, the first nomination has came from a Eastern India chartered accountant who lives in Atlanta, USA. So she was the first one to nominate herself, and we have received nomination from across the region, from almost all the branches of Eastern region, and from Calcutta as well. So as usual, at times technical issues happens. Hard copy hota to abhi tak release ho jata. So in the meantime, I'll take, they are releasing that. I'll share one more thing, friends. As we are celebrating the Women's Day today, but our purpose or our work towards the this celebration does not end today or tomorrow. So this year we will be doing lot of program in and around women members. So we will be doing Wisdom Wednesdays. So I'll share the concept of Wisdom Wednesdays. We'll be doing virtual programs, maybe alternate Wednesday, or at least 2 Wednesdays every month. What is the concept behind Wisdom Wednesday? At times what happens, many of our women friends, or for that matter males also, they come back to practice or entrepreneurship, or for that matter they go for job after a break, or maybe for that matter a male member is coming back to practice after their industry exposure. So we all know industry is a different ball game, practice is a different ball game, and at times, just a second, wait, I'll let me complete. So at times what happens when they come for practice, or for a particular, they decide, say, I'll be practicing in GST or a particular domain. But then when they go for the seminars, what happens? The speakers who are coming, they have a notion in the mind that we are addressing chartered accountants. So they must be knowing the basics. So they skip ABCD of any subject and they talk about EF of any subject. And at times a new chartered accountant who is coming to that seminar, or a member who is old member but coming after a break, so they think that, okay, it is too tough for me to understand because basics is not being talked in that program. So in Wisdom Wednesdays, in the virtual program, we'll pick up all the topics related to practice and industry, and we will only be concentrating on basics of Excel, basics of GST, for that matter, opening the website of income tax, GST, navigating them through the website. We'll train them about the basics, give them confidence. Even if 5 members, 10 members, 20 members are attending, the intent is to give them confidence, make them ready step by step, so that at the end of 1 year, or for that matter, at the end of our tenure of 3 years, if 10, 20 members also get confidence and they come back to entrepreneurship practice, we will think that this celebration is successful. We'll start doing the Wisdom Wednesdays program from this month only. Thank you so much. So, Console, if it is ready, kindly take us through the souvenir. Move further. Go down.
Scroll up.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Down, down. Not relevant. Go down directly to the pages. I think you have shared the draft one. So these are the 75 stories which is being published. Please give a huge round of applause for all the nominees. We'll be circulating the final copy to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman, for releasing the souvenir. prepared by so many efforts, day and night efforts by so many persons. Now it's the time to express our gratitude to all of you by vote of thanks. CA Vishwaranjan Sutar, Treasurer EIRC, please.
Thank you so much, Haribhaiya. Actually, I'm in a fix today that how can I offer vote of thanks to a generation sitting across to me, where my greed or our greed is always to seek their help in our day-to-day life. So vote of thanks will be a very minimal thing which we can dare to offer. But again, to coincide, today morning when I called up my daughter, who is going for an exam, to wish her all the best, she said, how dare you call me today that I am focusing for my exam and you disturbed me. So that's what girls are, and of course all of you. But nevertheless, thank you so very much for being and transforming this world from empowering to empowerment. Because today we are not talking about empowering. It is all about empowerment, and you, all of us, are empowering us rather. Thank you so very much from transforming this world from creativity to building, because building is something sustainable which lasts long. So thank you so much for doing day in, day out now. And thank you so very much from transforming this world from equality to equity, because equality is not fair, equity which is fair. So today we are not talking about equality, today we are talking about equity. For these three elements, I think all of us are very grateful to you. And Chairman, if you permit, you said EIRC is evolving and we are on time. And we think today is the apt time to dedicate this on time to all these wonderful women here, because on time, this element in their life is always there at the forefront, be it going to the bed or rising from the bed to take that day forward. So thank you so very much and enjoy this day. Thank you once again.
So our session time for first was scheduled at 10:30 and we'll be starting that maybe 1 or 2 minutes prior to that. Friends, we also thank our sponsor Tax People who have helped us to ensure Tax People is our annual sponsor for this year, and they are supporting us in each and every events. So thank you to Tax People.